Hi everyone, my name is Montana Ray and I'm a sommelier here in Denver, Colorado, and today I'm going to teach you how to make one of my favorite Italian street foods, Arrosticini from Abruzzo. This is going to pair with two of my favorite Italian wines, Zaccagnini Rosé and Zaccagnini Montepulciano. The grill I'm using comes from Abruzzo NYC, the king of lamb out of Abruzzo. Let's learn! We're going to make this Arrosticini on a very special, very traditional style of grill, and I got to put this thing together, so pray for me. Now that my grill is all set up, all I gotta do is start a fire. So I'm gonna use a little bit of paper from the packaging and get some charcoals going. I'm starting with a small nest of charcoal and a little bit of paper right in the center of the grill. I'm gonna wait for those to get nice and hot, and while I do that, to the important part. Let's taste some wine. So the wine I'm pouring for myself while I wait for my coals to heat up is the Rosé from Zaccagnini. This is a blend of Sangiovese and Montepulciano. It's bone dry but super fruity, watermelon, red fruits, super delicious, and I love this wine because it's so versatile, pairs with either the chicken or the lamb or just about any other dish that you get on the table. So the perfect little aperitif while I wait for my coals to get hot too. Cheers. So this fire is starting to get where I want it. The coals are getting nice and hot, evenly distributed, so I'm gonna break it up a little bit. I've got some great heat coming off of these coals now. They are going to get to the point where they are all white, and then I know that they're hot enough to cook on. I'm gonna spread them out into a nice thin layer, and I wanna keep the height of the layer just about the height of these holes on the outside of the grill. While that finishes heating up, I'm gonna prep my Arrosticini. So we're ready to start cooking our Arrosticini. I'm just gonna place these guys right on the grill here. My Arrosticini is on the grill and it's cooking away. It only takes a couple of minutes to be ready, so it's just enough time to share our next wine. I've got the Montepulciano di Abruzzo from Zaccagnini. This is a super traditional, typical style of wine from this region of Italy, but it's not a typical wine in the way that it tastes. It's super delicious. It's not as tart and sour as some of the wines in this style that you may have had. It's got a lot of fruit, a perfect pairing for anything from the Thanksgiving meal to something as simple as a Arrosticini, or even by itself after a long day. I love this wine and it's gonna be so perfect to pair. I can't wait to taste it. Thank you so much for joining me on this fun little adventure, a little mini trip to Italy with Arrosticini and Zaccagnini Montepulciano and Zaccagnini Rosé, the perfect pairing for any meal, anytime, any place. Cheers.